Well, our designer wants to copy this symbol of a Templetonia and make a row of them, or mass planting of them, vertically down in that planter bed. So it's select the object first. It's a single object, a block, pick copy. Many people make the mistake of not just checking down in the command area, and we are asked to specify a base point. That's the point you're going to copy from. So I like to click in the middle of the symbol. Then as we move down like so, we can place our parts. We can even spread them at defined intervals by typing the spacing if we wish. You notice that I've got tracking on. That's the beige little flyer that appears there, and that means that I'm able to put things in a complete row. You may or may not want that, but they are now all lined up they're orthogonal to one another, and I'll right click to finish. So each of those is in a line. What I'll do is erase those, and we'll do it again, but I'll take tracking off by double clicking on the button down there, and I'll do that again, copy, mark a point in the middle. Can you see now that I do have an intersect OSNAP running, but now I'm sort of staggering them as they are put down, so now the symbols are staggered, so we're not forced into that vertical line. I quite like to pick those and rotate them into some other position, like so, just to give a bit of variability to things. So I've rotated those. I would also scale them, and you'll see how these commands work in a little while. But can you see I've just got a slightly more flair to the layout. I have another plant symbol over here, so let's select it, copy it, mark a point there, and we can just stamp those in as I'm sure many of you have experimented with. So there's some understory planting going in there. A little tip, if you've got a lot of understory planting to go in, it's not a bad idea to choose one of the symbols that is more open. Let's just do that. If we bring in from our plant blocks, say this very first symbol here, and pop it in position, can you see you can, and will in fact remove this one and take that one and move it from there and put it into position. Can you see you can do your understory planting a lot easier if you choose open style symbols.